I drew that. I call that a 379 millimeter suppressed handgun. I didn't get any more specific than that. As you can see, it's a 1911 with some tape on it, and obviously a really fucking long silencer. Next, this I call the Colt 37 SMG. It is a fully automatic submachine gun. Got a handle up in the front there, a small stock. You can tell things weren't properly drawn to scale, but still I like this one. Once again, it looks like it's taped. Geez, I could have done the what do you call it, the ejector better. And I actually like this strap quite a bit. And the handle also has some tape on it. Moving on. Wow, where do we start here? I'll just run through them. That's called the 20 gauge. Break action, double shot. I guess what I meant by that is double barrel. Holds 14 rounds, as in that little clip on the side will hold the shot shells for you, but it can only break open and shoot 2 at a time. 10-inch barrel, I said, and I called it the modified Remington BAS. Not sure what that means. This is a 12 gauge semi-auto. I call it the Browning SA. This is a 12 gauge pump action 8 capacity Mossberg G rig. What was I smoking? This one's called alright, the 22 caliber lever action. Looks like 9 rounds, so I gave it a lot of rounds. And it's called the Modified Marlin 1978. This one's called the 270 Browning BLR. It's a lever action. I had one very similar to this once. This is a thing that's kind of ripped. And it's a bolt action 3008. I don't think that's an actual caliber. And I call it the Springfield something 3008 or something. I don't know. This one is a pump action rifle, 243 pump action rifle. Call it the Remington CR 243. This is the what I called the Beretta 92. 40 caliber 14 round semi-auto stainless steel. This is a Glock subcompact 40 caliber 7 round semi-auto. This is a S&W 38 special 5 round double action. This one's a it's a little different because it doesn't have the same slide action. It's got a slide up here, but it's not the same as those. So here's that one, called the Browning 45 Semi-Auto Magnum. This is a guy who's got one of the lever actions behind his back. And this is supposedly what he kind of carries with him, concealed. A handgun and a shotgun with the clips and shot shells. Alright, now you can obviously point out some big flaw in this big one right here. I call it the wait, no, that doesn't make sense. 32 caliber submachine gun, 35 rounds. Now, it looks pretty interesting and unique, but obviously there's something wrong with that handle. That looks uncomfortable, unimaginably long. And it looks kind of ridiculous. But you know what? That handgun got in the way, so. This handgun's got a little flashlight on it. 9mm Tactical Springfield. I like this one. Look at that. It's got that speed loader on the side. Call it the 45 Magnum. 5-round disposable. That was based off the, what's it called? The M16, I think? And it's just, I tried to make something as simple as possible. And I'm glad I did, because that's very simple, and it's pretty decent looking. I'm not going to show you the boring crap. I mean the really boring crap. This is Mitch's gun. Oh, excuse me, Charlie's gun. It's a, well, I didn't say what it was, so I guess it's up to you, but obviously it's similar to the one I was showing you before, except it's much longer and can hold more things. I bet it's a 12 gauge. Nothing. Boring. Those are not even real guns. I'm hoping to find that P7 I was talking about. Okay, so there's this show called Wolf's Rain, and this guy uses a very unique rifle, and it's fascinating to me, and I've tried to recreate it. I think this might be my best recreation for it. Quent Yidin's rifle. Trying to get the whole thing in here. Alright, the operation of this, to sum it up, is this lever goes down. This thing spins just a little bit, and enough to put the next round in. I think there's 6. I think there's 6 in this thing. And this is a spinning cylinder. 6 chambers. This thing pulled down, switches it up, and cocks the hammer right there. You push it down, the next round's ready to fire. And it just does that over and over again. As far as I know, nothing like this exists. Or at least, not modern. And as you can see, this is like another one. I've just been trying to recreate it.